Hi, welcome to my 3 minutes toast. How are you feeling today? And what emotion do you feel right now? Why I particularly asked about emotion is that emotion is something that all of us deal with. In fact, wheel of emotions. So, in this 3 minutes toast, I would like to introduce a new phrase to you guys called a wheel of emotions. Some of you might have been familiar with this term. For the rest of you, I'll give some insights about this wonderful concept. Before going into that, I would like to explain you the clearest explanation about what is an emotion, what is a feeling. Okay, emotions start as the sensations in our body, whereas feelings are generated as the thoughts about that emotion. In fact, feelings are about how we interpret those emotions. Okay, emotions are intense feeling that is controlled by the chemicals released by our brain, and it is always controlled by the external stimuli, and it will subside quickly. And emotions are basically our body's response to anything and everything, whereas feelings are emotional and physical states. Feelings are the interpretation about those emotions. Mood is always a state of mind. It is less intense than emotion, and it is always influenced by the external environment. So, emotions, feelings, mood, all these three are interconnected, and understanding the relativity between all these three are very, very important. This will help us to stabilize our mind and make our lives much more better. And here is where Wheel of Emotions, a wonderful tool, comes to rescue. A very famous psychologist called Professor Robert Plutchik developed this psychoevolutionary theory of emotion in the 1800s. This wheel of emotion that's shown in the video right now illustrates the relationship between primary emotions and other emotions. Okay, basically, human feelings are classified into 8 core emotions: joy, trust, fear, surprise, sadness, disgust, anger, anticipation. All these emotions combined can create a complex environment, and all these emotions are basically for us to react to that particular situation. Fight, flight, freeze. All these kind of reactions come from these emotions. So any emotion can have an opposite emotion, or two emotions can be a combination. Take for instance angry. The emotion angry, it has so many layers. You might feel that you are just angry, but if you dig deep, you might feel humiliated, disrespected, or someone might have ridiculed you. Hence, you are feeling angry. So, if you are able to peel off all the layers of your emotion and see what is lying underneath, it will be much more better, and it will be very, very useful for you to have a better communication with the other person or with yourself. If you are feeling sad, if you can take either you are guilty or either you are ashamed, however you feel, you can touch that exact emotion instead of the top layer. Emotions are basically evolutionary survival response. So this wonderful tool Wheel of Emotions will help us identify, categorize the complex emotions that's lying inside our brain. It's also known as the gateway to advanced empathy, which can nurture and nourish our relationships and navigate us through the exact path that we want internally and externally. So you can Google for this Wheel of Emotions picture from the internet and download it, and you can peel off all the layers behind your emotions, which would definitely be a wonderful guide for your mental health, I suppose. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you liked it. See you in the next video.